Well, I'm telling you, this is like a little bit of good information from our viewers here. Thanks for writing in, guys. That's great.
I like that idea about getting the coupons and using the full value at the pump. That makes a lot of sense to me.
And not only that, you also get a little bit of a discount when you buy those gas cards. If you spend $50 at some of our markets, they give you a gas card.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm going to start taking advantage of that. That's a great idea, because that's a scary thing to think that somebody's getting your personal information when you are totally unsuspecting. So that's very
absolutely
unjust and wrong in so many ways. Well, we're going to be talking about the weather now. We did see a couple of showers that came on through. 92. Yes, it was another hot one today. Not as hot as it was back on this date in 2005, though. It was 95 degrees then. So we've had hotter days, but it sure was hot with that high of 92 and an overnight low of 78 degrees. And we'll see probably pretty much the same thing tonight, with our overnight lows dropping down into the 70s. Right now it's nice and warm at 84 degrees. Our humidity is high. The winds are coming in out of the north, and we do have a starry sky right now. As you head out the door, we've got most of the rain is locked away over the central part of the state, and we're not seeing those showers making much of a move here yet. So we've got Jacksonville at 75 degrees. Temperatures all along the east coast in the low 80s right now, and along the west coast we're seeing pretty much the same thing. Fort Myers had a couple of showers earlier that helped to cool them down, and for us we're looking at mostly 80s around, but you get a little bit farther to the east, Wauchula, Arcadia, each reporting 77 degrees, 79 in Punta Gorda, and down to the south in Boca Grande, it's 82 degrees right now. So it's a very warm night, and as you can see, we've just got a couple of showers that are diving down. We've got the winds coming in out of the north and east, and so that's where the rain showers are coming in from, and we may get these coming on throughout the nighttime hours, and then it's going to be over. For the most part, our viewing area is now looking at fair skies across the region. Most of the clouds and the rains that did come earlier in the day have pretty much come to an end. And the tropics are certainly getting crowded once again. We've got one system that's coming off the coast of Africa. It has a 70% chance of developing over the next 5 days. We have Carl right here. This is the track it's going to be taking, and by next week it's going to become a hurricane. By Wednesday, we'll see winds of 75 miles per hour. In the meantime, we still have Julia, and Julia just keeps churning around, spinning around just off the coast of the Carolinas, and it's going to start to make more of a northerly turn over the next couple of days. We're going to start to see the track starting to move along the coastline and finally beginning to move out to sea before it completely dies out. And so that's the preponderance of the tracks are taking it away on up towards the north. Carl, as you can see, moving towards the west and then starting to make more of a northwesterly turn. By Wednesday, it becomes a hurricane. Right now, 40-mile-per-hour winds moving towards the west at around 11 miles per hour. And once again, we've got another system coming off the coast of Africa, and this is the one to watch. That, too, will be moving towards the west before making more of a west-northwest and then northwesterly track. That's the way it's shaping up right now. This is what we have to look forward to for tomorrow. Another 50% chance of rain. Temperatures will be very close to that 90-degree mark, and we keep the rain chances at 50% all the way through Tuesday. So it's mostly going to be a 50% chance of rain with those highs very near 90 degrees for the next couple of days. Alex.